Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome to my Ultimate Ironman. Currently it's a free-to-play only Ultimate Ironman, but we'll see how long that lasts. I wanted to start here on the bridge because it's just an iconic location. I've already trained some of my stats up, done a few of the easy, more boring things off recording. And we're going to see how this goes. I was training smithing for a while, and I think I might stick to training smithing real old school way until I can do silver, and then maybe make myself some iron pickaxes. But yeah, this is the beginning. We'll see where we end up. So, in case you're wondering what my route is for training smithing, or at least how I started training smithing, it all begins in the Varrock Southeast Mine. I come over here and say hi to the bots. Look at these guys. Look at these guys. Oh, he's an actual hardcore. Okay. Then, once I mine enough copper and tin to make as many bars as I can, I either home teleport or run all the way over to the canoe station and take a canoe down to Lumbridge. I then use the Lumbridge furnace to smelt all my bars and proceed to take another canoe all the way back up to the Barbarian Village outpost, where I run into Varrock and smith them. Then I run and sell my newly smithed bronze material to the general store, and rinse and repeat that process. It's just kind of been casually on and off doing this while I play my main account. So we're at the level to mine silver now, but I gotta get this guy up to 20 first. So that's the next goal. I just finished getting all the materials for Doric's quest, and I realized that I am now going to walk from Varrock to Falador. Man, can we just appreciate the MIDI music? Like, I don't even know who scored this. I should really look it up. But phenomenal. Great dwarf theme. Alright. And that's it. Doric's quest complete. Got my skills up. And am currently fishing because I made a planning document. And part of that planning document requires me to do holy symbols, which is why I have the holy mold, using silver at the Alcarad mine. However, in order to not get attacked by the scorpions, you need to be level 29, combat. So I have been training combat by fishing for food in Draenor, cooking what I fish, then running north to Barbarian Village and killing all the barbarians there until I slowly get my combat level up to level 29. As you can see, the inventory is not super nice right now. I was gonna go fly fishing, and then I realized that I need 20 fishing to be able to go fly fishing, so I might just drop that stuff, because free-to-play fishing takes a long time. Or maybe it's just low-level fishing that takes a long time. Nonetheless, once we get 29 combat, we will go back to Alcarad and begin doing our holy symbols and making bank. And then use that money for range and mage training. My friends, here we are. The combat grind paid off. It's much easier to mine silver now without constantly getting attacked. And I'm gonna sell off the Myth Scimitar because I can always buy it back. I don't know what we're going to grind to. I'm probably just going to keep training crafting and getting money until I've got enough money to get like a substantially high range level. Or actually, range and magic. I need magic levels for teleporting, and I need range levels because it's way cheaper than using magic constantly. But yeah, we're gonna chill here at Alcarad for a little while until we learn to love the silver. as much as it loves us. So I guess I'll just update you guys on what I had to do to get here. After doing all my mining grind and my smithing grind, I realized I wanted to get combat up, specifically ranged and mage. So I went and bought some arrows and began training ranged, first on chickens and cows. Then I moved to monks at the monastery because there are some cabbages up by the monastery in Edgeville, and so you can pick food if you need it as you kill the monks. Then I realized that I wanted to be able to train here on the Minotaurs, but in order to do that, I wanted a good source of food. So to start, I was fishing anchovies and sardines, is that what they are? Shrimp? Down in Draenor Village, cooking them there, and then running all the way up to here and fighting with my inventory of food that heals 1 HP each. Until eventually I got the fishing level to go fish fly fishing. And then I went to Port Sarim, bought my required fly fishing gear, and now I am fly fishing for my food here. Hey, 22 fishing. One thing that I love about this game mode is just how ingenuitive you have to be. My main is an Ironman as well, but there's something about Ultimate Ironman which is just so fun. Every challenge, even the smallest thing, is a challenge to overcome, which I love. So much so that I might actually, at some point, turn this into a main. We'll see. Well, depends where this ends up. The only downside I can say for Ultimate Ironman is questing. I usually like to try and do quests without a quest guide on my regular Ironman, but on Ultimate Ironman it's just not practical to try and do things without a quest guide because re-gearing your inventory takes so long. So if there's an item that you forgot, or items that you don't know you're going to need, sometimes that process can take hours on an Ultimate Ironman to run off and obtain the item and then come all the way back. Hey guys, how's it going? It's been a little while, I think, since the last clip. We've leveled up a bunch. Oh, god damn it. We've leveled ranging a bunch. And after doing a bunch of Minotaurs, I decided to move to Hill Giants because I wanted to get big bones specifically so we can start really working on our prayer. I also got a medium clue, and you'll notice I got this super fashionscape item. The problem with being an Ultimate and a free-to-play player is that I can't build a house, so it's really, really hard to store clue items. In fact, I don't really think I can store this in any way, and I really don't want to alch it. So I'm probably going to hang on to it, even though it's going to waste me an inventory space, just because, like, oh, it's so hyped to be a free-to-play player with trimmed armor. We're going to stay here for a little while, I think. Continue working on ranged. I think in my planning document I have ranged, I need to get to 50. And then once we hit 50, I'll move on to magic. I might need to make some money after getting 50 range, and to do that I will probably craft holy symbols still and sell those to the store, just so I can buy runes. I also need to craft this essence that I've gotten. I got it from Minotaurs, so I'm going to craft that. Unlike most free-to-play Ultimate Ironmans, I am not going to be doing the Tiara method for early rune crafting, because I didn't know about that, and I completed Rune Mysteries. So instead, I am going to do a great rune crafting route, wherein I mine the essence, and then run, I think, to the air altar. And now I know you're thinking, that's a ridiculous distance, and you are completely correct. That is, well, I'm underground right now. Hold up. That is from Varrock to Falador, which, yes, is a very long ways to run for, like, I don't know, 300 experience per... I'll figure it out once I actually do it, but whew, all about that grind. But yeah, first, 50 range.